Welcome to this video. In this video, I'll show you how you can attempt a test on CodeTantra platform. Let's have a look at browser requirement first. For Windows-based laptop, MacBooks, Linux-based laptop, and Android mobile phones, we are recommending Chrome browser, and this should be updated. For iPhones, we are recommending Safari browser, and the version of this browser should be 13 or above. So with this information, let's see things in the action. Since I'm using a Windows-based laptop, so I'll be going with the Chrome browser here. And in the Chrome browser, I'll be going to nest.codetantra.com/login.jsp. Once I'll come here, I'll enter my ID and password here through which I have registered myself, and then I'll click on submit. Once I'll submit, I'll be able to see a test in my account which is active right now. So I'll be able to click on this open test button. This is the schedule time for my test, and this is the duration for this test. So I'm going to click on this open test button. Once I'll click on the open test button, I'll be redirected to this page. Now you can see here that there is still some time left before I can start this test. Meanwhile, I'll try to read out the instructions. So this is the area where you can find the instructions related to the test. Now please note, this is the instruction for this demo test only. For actual exam and for mock test, in your case it could be a little different, so please pay a little more attention to this section before proceeding to the next step. There are some more information about the test here also. Now please have a look. As the time will come, I'll be able to see a start test button here. So I'll click on this start test to continue my test. Once I'll click on start test, I'll be able to see a question like this. Now this yellow ribbon that you are able to see here, that contains a video generally and a questions related to the video, and these are the options that you are able to see here. So the way I'm supposed to answer this question is I'm supposed to play this video. And in this video, I'll be able to see some kind of experiment, and based on this experiment, there will be a question which will be asked, and for this question there will be certain options which will be given, and out of these options you have to pick the correct one. Now out of these given options, one can also be correct, more than one can also be correct, so you have to figure out which one of these are correct answers. So for example, if you believe these two are answers, so you can pick these two also. In my case, I'm, let us say, going with this option only, so I'll select only one option and I'll click on next. Once I'll click on next, I'll be going to the second question. Again, I have a different video here which I can play, and please note the video can be repetitive also, just in this case as you are able to see. And on the same video, I'm also able to see a question here, and then for this question I have to look for the options which are given here, and then out of these options I have to pick one, and then I have to click on next, and then I have to go to the next question. So this is how you move from one question to another. Look for the video that are there, then you read out the questions which is given next to the video, and then you try to answer that questions from the options given, and you keep doing this until you reach to the next questions. Once you reach to the next question, then you can click on this finish button to submit the test. Just in case if you are not sure and if you want to just uncheck this answer, so you can click on clear response and you can select yes. Once you do that, you can see all of the answers are unchecked, and just in case you can again select one option and you can keep doing next, and you can keep answering these questions. So this is as easy as this, and once you are at the last question, you can click on the finish button. You can read out this summary, and if you are satisfied with this, you can click on yes, I want to finish and exit. And once you'll do that, you'll be able to see the status of the test has changed into the completed. So this is how you attempt a test on CodeTantra platform. So thank you and all the best for your final exam.